That's right. So we're here celebrating the release of See You at the Maypole, which came out in the fall, and it feels amazing to get to play these songs for you. This music was written in a very, very intense time in my life, really deep grief and loss in 2022. And the thing that I kind of keep coming back to about that time and really why this record was written the way that it was that going through a loss like that, while at first was a very lonely and isolating experience, it actually ended up feeling like this induction into the world. Just like the curtains parted and suddenly like everyone was there. It was like this party that I like hadn't been invited to before, and it was like this funny feeling where I was so sad and devastated, but I also just felt so deeply connected to the world and to nature and to other people. And that's where this idea of the maypole came from. This celebration, this place that we all meet and gather at in our devastation and our joy and our terror and our wonder. And we braid our colors together and create something so magical and so much stronger than if we hadn't met there. So it really does feel like kind of full circle to now be performing this music in a room with people. These were the faces that I was imagining would be there. Your very faces, that's right. And as I was thinking about doing this tour where we were playing this record, I wanted to come up with, I don't know, something that could be emblematic of this gathering space, and it being not just a place of catharsis for me on stage, but also hopefully a place of healing for audiences as well. And we're really like coming together to build something. And so I wanted to invite audiences from all the shows in the US and Europe to bring a piece of nature, a piece of natural ephemera with you, and bring it to the stage as sort of a collective altar. And so I've been gathering these like pine cones and feathers and twigs and all sorts of crazy things. Someone gave me a Pokemon card. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but the intention was felt. A cough drop also, yes. But it's like these objects get just imbued with us, you know, with like our wants and desires and losses and dreams. And so it's been really magical to like hold these artifacts in my hand each night. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a rangoli, which is sort of like a mandala, this piece of art that's made in Indian rituals. And I'm going to make that from all of our offerings. And then I'm going to take it apart and I think I'm going to put it in a river, which is what my son's name is. And it'll be carried forward into the world. So yeah, I can't do that with the cough drop or the Pokemon card. Maybe those will just, I'll put them on my own personal altar. But I just like this idea of like creating our own kind of love letter here on Valentine's Day, our love letter for the world, and just for this crazy experience of being alive and being here together and having so much out of our control. But what we do have in our control is the heart that we bring to our gatherings and our communication and connection with each other. So I don't know if the message got across. I just like, I posted on social media. I wish social media is just a black hole. So maybe you didn't get the message and I don't want you to feel bad. And if nobody brings anything up, I won't feel bad. So nobody feel bad here. This is a low pressure situation. But if you did happen to bring something, I'm inviting you to bring it up at any point in the set. And if you didn't bring anything, maybe you happen to have, the first snowdrop of the season in your pocket. I know I do. But if not, just even like a prayer or intention or something you want to give to the room tonight, I think will be very much felt and woven to this greater offering that we're creating. Thank you. Snowflakes falling.